Does that make sense? Another cut? No?
It does.
You don't feel it.
But
There's no... Oh, okay. Good. Yeah, we can do a number of retakes there. Got it. Let's go. Dominique Kavuisya. I'm the CEO and co-founder. Our company is called Timber Limited. We are based in Nairobi, and we'll be running from 2019 thereabout. And what we do, work with smaller farmers. We do contract farming, and we are doing over 30 different value chains. I grew up in the village, and I spent a lot of time with my grandparents and all that. And what used to do is a typical small-scale farming. So we used to farm maize, beans, then of course the vegetables and fruits. And during harvesting season, of course, we'll be looking for and to have a bump harvest, sell and make money. But what you find everyone in the village is actually harvesting the same crop. Within 2 or 3 weeks, you find the small brokers or the small buyers at their farm level, right? They run either out of capital, they run out of store, and you find you are stuck with a lot of crop that you can't sell. And you have to think about what are some of the local solutions can we either introduce to farmers or encourage them or support them. And it's all about thinking about what are those productive farm practices, starting with identifying the right seeds, then making sure we use the best practice in terms of growing the crop. And then at the point of harvesting, how do you reduce the post-food harvest, which is huge? And how do you do that? By basically giving the smaller farmers access to formal market. So I remember when we started off our journey in 2019, on average, farmers were losing over 40% due to post-harvest food waste, right? And we've been able to reduce that from 40% to 0.9%. So what it means, the farmer that we are working with from the point of harvest to when they supply to us, when we supply to our customers, we've been able to cut that food waste to 0.9. And what that means, farmers are able to make more money. We're also looking at how we can support farmers through technical assistance. Our agronomy is actually working with the farmers in terms of the training. Then number 2, across the year, how do we ensure we have a different crop rotation just to make sure the soil is actually at the optimal level. So it's all about supporting farmers through technical assistance, training them, but also looking at how they can integrate different crops across the season in the same land. I think talking to the team and checking online some of initiative that Baraka has done so far, I felt like this could be a potential partner or strategic partner when it comes to raising capital, but also just connecting with their commitment to solving the real problem that we in Africa. Because I believe as an entrepreneur, it will add value when I talk to someone who actually understands and they relate to the problem that we are solving. So I look at Baraka as actually a strategic, capital partner as we look at growing our business in the next, let's say, 5 or 10 years. Today, we work with 4,500 farmers, and we're looking at the next phase of our growth to grow this from 4,500 to 15,000. That's number 1. Then the second, we're looking at how we can continue consistently to reduce food waste from 40% to 0.9. That's where we are. But then also we're looking at where farmers are doing bananas, avocados, oranges. Can you also introduce other crops, which means we can actually double farmers' income by 200%. And that means more revenue and more cash flow to these farmers. The other one, you look at the farmers, 82% are women. So by reaching out to more farmers, that means we can empower more women. And of course, they bring a sustainable business model to the communities we operate. I think it's all about having passion and understanding very well the problem that we are addressing and connecting with it.